So let's go then to the shop is clean and organized. And this is one of the things that drives me nuts because Sarah, you just walk everybody through in the very first part of it, right? The importance of not losing time. And I can't tell you how many dealerships we go into and they say, well, we always take the last 30 minutes of every day and we use it to clean our shop, Sarah. And I go, really? So you're charging $150 an hour to work on RVs, and you're going to take your 3 technicians, you're going to have them waste 30 minutes apiece at the end of every day just to clean your shop. And they go, well, what else do you do, Bob? And I go, well, I don't know. Why don't you keep it clean as you move equipment through it? I tell people again, we don't ever clock off of a work order until the unit is out of the shop area that was in is recleaned, organized, ready for the next unit to come in. We would never take 30 minutes at the end of every day and just give it away at $150 an hour. I tell people again, I bring a unit into the service bay. My bay is clean and organized. If your unit gets my bay dirty, I have the right to continue to bill on that unit until I get my bay back the way it came in. So I tell people again, our shop is never not clean. It's clean and organized. And again, Sarah, it's really a part of the process. You know, I was talking to a group, we were down in Louisville this last week down at the expo down there, and one of the guys was talking about, you know, kind of the organization, and our technicians are very, they're not, I won't say they're fast, but they're just very efficient because all they do are things that technicians do. And he says, well, you know, well, what do we have to do? I mean, I've got a technician doing this or doing this. And I said, you know, in our shops, we have a person called a service coordinator. They're like a busboy at a restaurant, Sarah. And our technicians have somebody that supports their cleaning, their organization, and things like this. So I tell people again, our technicians are like surgeons in an operating room. They're never not turning a wrench on something that is making money for us. They're big, number one, because they're very hard to find, Sarah. So I'd never have a person that I can make $150 an hour on doing a job I can pay somebody $20 an hour to do. So again, it's really doing that, but in that process, that's really how you keep it clean and organized. And again, organization is such a big part of it. I'm a big NASCAR fan, you know, and NASCAR can do a pit stop. Today they can do it just a little over 10 seconds because they got rid of 5 nuts on wheels and they put 1 on there like Indy cars have. But you think about it, when the car pulls into a pit in Indy, the pit's not disorganized. There's not stuff laying all around. They say, okay, stop over there so we can get room to pull you in. It's clean, it's organized, it's ready to go. Everything they need is there. And Sarah, that's the reason they can create the efficiency, because that's really the goal in our shop. Our job is to get more than 8 billable hours a day out of our technicians. And we do that by having a shop that is clean and organized. So Sarah, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 is, as you said in the beginning, our shop is a dumpster fire. Matter of fact, the easiest way to clean our shop would be to light it, clean it, and rebuild it, right? That's a 1. 5 is, we could eat off of the floor. My technicians' tools are put up, the parts they didn't use are returned back to the parts department. We are clean, neat, and organized. Sarah, on a scale of 1 to 5, let's have them rate them there.